Hi. Welcome to Six Sides of Game. Preamble to the show that's about to begin. We are, as usual, and as we have discussed, a tech upgrade. And as we go through the tech upgrade, you're going to, fortunately or unfortunately, go through the journey with us. Anything that sounds weird or is weird, welcome to Six Sides of Game. Never mind, I can hear my own tech sound right there. Sounded pretty good. A little boxy still, but we're getting there with all new sounding, proofing. It's coming along. We're doing a major test tonight with the Deadliest Dungeon because as of Friday, I will be participating in the Great Shoot for Legacy of Worlds, which is the big shoot that we're doing for Wizards of the Coast, with Wizards of the Coast and other folks. An ongoing pre-filmed series with some of the greats of D&D, such as Ed Greenwood and Keith Baker and Lisa Teague and Luke Gygax, and on and on and on we go. But tonight is all about tech. We have microphones hanging everywhere. We are doing our best to try and sound really good for you. And all of your support, all of your pledging, all of your, sound like a Kickstarter now, all of your subscriptions and all of your bits that you throw in here have helped upgrade the studio bit by bit, quite literally, pun intended. And we thank you so much for that because here it is. We're going to do the test. So, without further ado, we have a very interesting little start to the whole game tonight. I'm going to just walk off screen, and then we shall begin the Deadliest Dungeon. Thank you for my little public service announcement. Bye-bye. I can walk away now.
Hi, and welcome to a very special episode of Deadliest Dungeon. We have a lot of fun here every Wednesday when we go through dungeons that are deadly, and deadly things happen. But unfortunately, as of last session, the status quo has been shifted ever so slightly in a certain direction. With me today, all the way from the mountaintops of Ionia and the deep forges and plane of fire portals within, is Doverick Emberview. Thanks for coming on to the show today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yeah, well, why don't we kind of take a look at the status of our little merry band of adventurers. It seems you're alone.
Yeah, I'm a little alone, you know. Got a friend beside me who is unconscious. Staring at...
Not even at the moment, because you're just
dead.
Chilling in a tower of ice, away from the wind-swept labyrinth behind and the avians who were singing and statically shocking.
They were fun, but I'll take ice to my fire any day.
Right.
Over it.
Now, I believe you have effectively established yourself an opportune tactical point using the gift of fire that you have to keep the creatures of ice at bay. They seem to have rescinded into the walls. They don't want to have much to do with you.
Yep.
What is your plan? Now, we're gonna kind of do a bit of a cold open here. What is your plan?
So my current plan, I'm gonna look back towards my friends and realize that they've left poor G.A.M.B.I.T all alone, unconscious or dead, I'm not quite sure at this time, on the floor beside me.
So you're going back into the room, grabbing.
I'm just gonna grab him, drag him into the room with me.
Limp body.
Yep. And with my current gift of flight, because I still have some of my flying potion going, I'm basically just going to stay towards the end, the upper levels, staying away from all of the beams. And, you know, if one of the ice elementals wants to try their luck, I'll remind them that, you know, fire melts ice.
Right. Now, are you closing the door behind you?
I will be closing the door behind me because, yeah.
Now, assuming that would take a round, that's going to bring Gambits a little bit closer.
Yeah.
To potential death. Do you have a way to stave that off?
I do not.
You could make a medicine check as an action after I give him a save.
Yeah. Why don't we roll that? I don't. Do you have that?
It's at the far end there.
It's all the way over there. MVP's on that. Never mind. So, yeah.
Thank you. Would you like to make a medicine check?
I will love to make a medicine check.
Go for it.
Hey, Hey, that's a good medicine check. That's a 15.
Okay, you get down, you examine the body of your dear friend, and as you examine it and look it over, you check for pulse, you check for breathing, and neither of those things are happening.
Okay. From my understanding that dead bodies don't cause the disruption in the veil that we've been experiencing, I will just leave him on the platform for him to eventually come back and be on solid ground, while I will try and keep half the platform free for him, and then, yeah, just do my flying at the top.
It doesn't take too long until the sudden gasp of breath emerges forth from Gambit's limp form as he once again returns to the land of the living.
Doverick, what happened?
As normal, we have progressed, while the rest of our companions decided they didn't want to progress. So, we're either going to wait or going to deal with some ice elementals.
Do we have a plan?
My current plan is I will burn any of them that come near us. Well, we'll wait a couple moments to see. Wait a few minutes to see if the Keymaster and Jowdrad bother to show up. But if the vortex or the disruption gets too rough, then we'll be forced to progress down this icy tower.
So, hold on a minute. Let me get this straight. We all, just moments ago, entered a room,
Yeah.
walked all this way,
Yeah.
and they then went all the way back and basically started right where they began, having made no progress.
Presumably, yeah. I mean, I'm just seeing a lot of, these harpy-esque beings. And they're not to be found. Maybe their bodies slumped up against the floor, the wind took them somewhere, who knows. I did not follow up. I just, let them do their thing. I have faith in that they will eventually show up.
You know, it's interesting. I was actually thinking about how a future version of me would teach those about what's been going on.
Oh,
This would be a great way to teach people about circles
okay.
and how circles are the most fruitless shape, because no matter how many times round you go, you always wind up back where you began.
Counterpoint, though, oranges. Circle fruit. That's all, right? You got apples.
Your counterpoint
like a circle.
is oranges.
You said that's fruitless. There's so many. It is arguably the most fruit
You know what?
shape.
I see what I did. That was foolish of me. So should we just abandon them to...
So one thing I will say at this point, Gambit, is you've started to realize how cold it is in here.
It's nice.
Yes.
We should have been here more often.
It's like Alberta right now.
I've got my produced flame in my hand, just trying to keep myself warm.
So we can see a bunch of dead harpies.
Yeah, you can see like bodies getting like blown around, but I think the door.
The door is
closing
behind
behind
us.
us.
Okay. And then this,
you can see
this
like shards of
tower
ice at the bottom. You're at the top of a reasonably tall tower of ice, about 60 feet tall, with beams crisscrossing, and you can see shattered ice shards at the bottom.
So see those beams? Ice elementals live in there. Get too close to the beam, they'll attack you.
Did you...
But you can break the beams with fire. So I single-handedly dealt with 3 of them.
Is there a door on the other side?
At the very bottom of the tower, at the floor.
How
yes.
far down is the door?
60 feet.
Oh, wait. I have 8 health.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
It's more than me.
Yeah.
I think we should... We don't have fly on us anymore.
I still have a bit of it, but I don't have a lot more of it.
Fast, yeah.
Yeah. So perhaps you can have a potion, perhaps
I mean, I could make a singular potion.
you can carry me. How strong are you?
Quite.
Just get on your back. Piggyback us the way down. If something gets too close, we burn them up.
I think it's a good plan. I will spend 4, please, to make a spell slot. I'll pull out an empty vial. and blow into it, and 10 tiny gambits will be stuffed inside.
I don't want to know how that works.
Right, here's the plan. We both free fall, and right before we hit the ground, I will catch us.
This plan doesn't sound great. I'm gonna be honest. There's so many crisscrossing beams. We're gonna hit one of them and get.
We'll aim. You know how we did before with the fulcrum?
Yes,
we walked
it went
across.
terrible.
And then when we entered this room and we both jumped
It
simultaneously.
went terrible.
But we've learned from those mistakes.
I think I've learned we should stop doing those ideas.
Well, that's the wrong attitude.
I
Get back on the horse, Doverick. Actually, I've never seen you on a horse.
No, dwarves don't do horses.
Did you fall off a horse? This is a good learning opportunity for you.
Tell you what, how about this? I will just climb onto your back,
Yes.
and you figure out how I'm gonna get down. You do whatever you want to.
I will do nothing, and you will do all the work.
All right, I will drink the potion,
Yes.
but it actually just splashes on my face, and they all then take positions around my body holding ropes. Right. Mount up.
Okay.
I'll walk to the edge and just plunge off
Okay.
and try and Mission Impossible style
Okay.
inches from the ground.
Meanwhile, back in the coward's corner.
Goodbye.
Jowdrad and Keymaster have just finished escaping a rather horrendous
Horrendousness.
experience.
Jowdrad! The battle, we separated the party!
I mean, yeah. Sorry, give me a second. I feel like I just went through a dryer. It's windy in there. How many times have we separated the party before we wound our way back together again? It's fine.
I don't like this place at all.
I don't like any of these places at all. But we gotta live, don't we?
Why? I somehow...
That's a very existential question, Keymaster.
I'm not
Let's
sure.
answer that one.
I just somehow feel like my time is really, really marked.
Yeah, are you? I think you're the only one of us hasn't actually died yet, right?
What does it feel like?
Oh, it gets real cold
I don't like cold.
and then real quiet. Like, hear yourself think quiet, but
No.
louder
I don't want
than
the
anything
thoughts.
you've ever heard knocking around the inside of your skull. And then all of a sudden,
I gotta ask. I turn around, look around. The room's empty.
oh, I even tell you about when Tharius shows up.
Yes.
I swear, if every time I say your name you laugh, I'm gonna make fun of you.
Why are you making fun of you?
Sorry.
Everywhere it's orange, am I right? Do you think they're dead?
Yeah?
And you... and you didn't die. Do the wonders ever cease?
No, I'm here.
Wow.
Look, I'm actually reeling right now on the inside. Need you to understand that.
Why?
Well, I'm the one that's supposed to be the old grim shield for all of you to keep going. It's not good when everyone else goes out and dies before me. It just feels cosmically incorrect, but we gotta find a way back. Those bird ladies are probably gonna sing our ears off and or, explode lightning and thunder around us. We gotta find a different way. Or at least we gotta hope that Doverick's endless ingenuity will see them through.
So,
Or G.A.M.B.I.T. I mean, one or the other.
do we go back in the room with the birds? Or do we go, and I look and see the three other doors, in the other rooms?
I mean, we could. Wait, Darius. Never gets old. We could go in the other rooms, but then we would be splitting the party, which I can't help but remind you from our, work with the Lunalian War Council days that it was explicitly like lesson 101 in working the platoon is never split the platoon. But I feel like we're kind of just far and beyond too out of Lunalia for this to be of relevance anymore, so maybe we do.
You see him go, pull the fan out. We could,
Also, I'm fucked.
Yeah,
I look like shit.
You've been beat up pretty good.
My fur is basically just constant bruising. I've been thunderously screamed at like 6 times.
So you're like a nine hit points remaining kind of look?
I'm losing a bit of hearing in that ear.
You notice on the Keymaster, he's got a couple of scrapes and bruises himself.
Well, I can not help with that at all. I do not have any conviction left with which to create my. What was it, Amiandra? No, the wiggly claw thing I do with the magic.
Healing?
Ah, yes.
You see him pull out a vial of healing? Last one!
Well, then keep it. Far better used to bring one of us up from the ground than.
Like pulling out a healing kit, like a clown pulls out the. I got all these.
The gauze.
He's wrapping the gauze up, stuffs it all back in haphazardly. There's at least 8 of those left.
I believe no one took the healer feat.
I was thinking about it. And I have these. They pull all the silver forks and stuff. They fetch a pretty penny.
I have resistance.
Oh yes.
That I can still do.
G.A.M.B.I.T rolls his eyes.
Oh, also, I'll take out the bottle with the firefly in it. I will cast. I'll just cast light on it.
Do we want to go forward? Do we want to go?
Certainly try.
Do you want to go back, or I didn't see anything beyond this hallway.
That's right. I think you would have saw them like kind of go
What was around the corner?
Around what corner?
Down the hallway where you were fighting, there was a corner where Gambit and Doverick went, and then you screamed bloody hell. What was around there? Don't forget,
Is he talking about like?
He didn't see anything beyond
I've never
that
thought
initial hall.
There was more birds. Bird people. Not Avens. Strange. There's also a door. All I know is that it looked like there was like some frost coming out of it.
Doverick went through it.
I think so, yeah. Yeah. I couldn't make it though, because they were everywhere, and that like weird distortion in the air kind of just blanketed half the hallway at that point.
Even if they did die, they're going to be resurrected there. I think that's where we have to go. Because the player who plays me doesn't know that the dungeon wraps around. So we can't metagame, Doverick. We have to go forward.
1, I'm Jowdrad.
Jowdrad?
2, it's okay. You're talking about players and boards and things. I can tell you've been you're a little delirious there, buddy. It's all right. It's all good. We'll get you some carrots.
Green peppers, please.
Green peppers.
All right.
All right, let's go. Well, how do we get back through the gravity room? The moment we go in there, I'm gonna become a pancake on the other wall.
I won't.
Great for you.
So you die, just wait for you to resurrect, and then you're fine. Or take a short rest.
I do. You know what?
Can we all say that a short rest happens?
Oh yeah, no, I don't. There's no reason for me to have one. I have no hit dice.
I do.
I'm getting
Well, all right, you can do
looks
that.
of agastment from the peanut gallery.
We can take a short rest.
An hour, dog.
Why can't?
What if?
I don't know this.
What if you start taking a short rest on my back, and then I will expertly get us back where we need to go?
Well, no, because the first save I have to make, which will happen almost instantly,
That's
is a
fine.
short rest. All right,
Listen.
fine, no short rest.
It's fine. By the powers of peace.
Hey, we could have a short rest if you really want. I do have 20 inspiration.
Hey, you could just done.
Actually, I could give you a long rest if you really want.
I mean,
No.
I think you should save that.
I have a feeling that's going to become very valuable for me in the
Look,
future.
all kidding aside.
all of us, actually.
All kidding aside.
We have to go back.
We gotta go back. But inertia,
Is a property of matter.
I will.
Goddamn, Bill Nye.
Well, Eutharius, I swear to all that is unholy. Listen, inertia.
It's a property of matter.
Oh,
Someone's getting stabbed.
it's gonna kill us in that next room unless we're real careful. Then, gotta get to the wind room, which if it was just wind would be a pleasant breeze. but everything in there is also trying to kill us. So either we stealth our way through the world's loudest room, we just tap a dagger on the floor for what's going on.
I was just fixing, my OCD was kicking in. I was just fixing the wall.
Okay. Yeah. No, whoever designed this place, the floor tiles are just completely uneven.
Shout out to Warlock Tiles.
Thank you for sponsoring.
Where you too can build the dungeon of your dreams with Warlock tiles.
We moved it onto the new table. Someone
Yeah,
popped up,
some
so I'm
stuff
just
got it, yeah.
beating him down with my neck.
Warlock in your favorite dungeon today. Anyway,
Thanks for the new table, Beskar.
Yes. Thank you, Beskar.
anyway, now that my totally not shooting product placement is over, we gotta go through the loudest room possible, avoiding the bird people, to go find our fellows. I think we can do it.
Wait a second. Only because my intelligence is 14.
Uh-huh.
You said that the room was cold.
Well, the one they went to, yeah. They looked cold. There was like this frost coming out of it.
Can we say that there's a moment where I'm thinking wind goes to cold must go to fire, fire must go to earth?
Why would cold go to fire?
That's not the question. One element goes to the other.
I think that's a fair assumption.
That means there is the potential for a wraparound. Look, door. That means that
You mean architecture? Sorry, I was having a real strange time there for a
if they
moment.
went from the perceptive wind door, and we know that the doors are marked.
So
with
you're
fire,
saying
Yes.
is there one across from us?
this door over
The
here?
one across from you is marked water.
Oh, water and cold, ice, associations, brain works. Not yours, mine. If we go through there, we might meet them on the other side.
Okay. I mean, preferable to bird death.
I don't want bird flu.
Great. Probably for the best that we don't go back in there.
Yeah, so I'll take my chances with Alberta. I'll take my chances with
The word bird is still somewhere in there.
Alberta. Berta, not Berta.
That's what I said.
Depends on if you like it.
Okay. Hold on. Let me inspect this here door then.
Okay.
Inspect it. Now I'm inspecting the door.
You're inspecting.
I'm very good at that.
For those of you watching, I am really nervous about my death.
11.
I told you I'm going to do my best to avoid it, but it'll happen too. I will. I've already investigated these doors, didn't I?
You did. So this is a door that is carved with islands and icicles, waves.
Do you think? So for the connection of the party, if we go into that door, we can probably just sit at the table and go back and forth until we eventually meet up.
Yeah, I think that's what we would do.
All right. Well then, welcome back.
Each time.
I will.
All right.
There was no trapping on the door, correct?
No.
We'll let everyone situate in.
With everything set, greetings and well met, fellow intrepid adventurers of life. I am Tomekeeper Devin, lead RPG designer of Lindvander Studios and game master of the Deadliest Dungeon.
My God, that was a prologue.
That was a hell of a prologue.
Aha! Tonight, amid arcane airs, our audacious adventurers advanced along the aerial abode. Aptly aiming, they arced across augmented altitudes and alighted at an aerial apex, assailed by atmospheric anomalies. Accosted by artful alcohosts attuned to alluring arias, our astute avatars ambled around the ambrosial aviary. Alas, astray and askew, an ardent armsman advanced alone to ascertain an approaching aperture of Arctic assault. Amid adversaries, an amaranthine assailant descended, allied with amplified alterations. As allies agonize against alarming assemblies, anticipation ascends. For this is the Deadliest Dungeon. And you can help them, as you may have ascertained, by hovering your cursor over the screen, selecting your sticker, and
Really amazing.
supporting those who need it. We currently are running with all amplifiers on this dungeon. All cylinders are firing. You have spoken, and your voice says we want blood. And I will give it to you.
Wait, there's one less.
No, I then was given another 20.
There
to replace.
was one left.
There was one last that got it nearly instantly.
5
That one has now
seconds.
been re-added as the last in the queue.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
You love to hear it?
Yes, all amplifiers
was one.
are active. So, as soon as any kind of combat starts, expect death.
Cold, hard cash.
Right.
Death.
Now, why don't we resume back to Gambit and Doverick as you are in the middle of falling. So for you, Gambit, I'm going to need you to make an acrobatics check, and I'm going to give you disadvantage because there's a dwarf on your back.
Don't worry, you're great at those.
Acrobatics?
Yes.
You betcha.
Can I do anything to help him with this, or?
You're helping him fall faster.
Hey, get off.
Wow. Look how the dispel dice doth sparkle as my 8 is rolling.
They sure are pretty, aren't they?
Listen, if
It distracts you from the failure.
you're gonna fail with style.
Chronomancer,
Okay.
because you're.
It is also, of course, framed by the glorious foam brain dice.
Oh yes, the Legacy of Worlds.
Whoa!
This is Melf's Legacy of Worlds, and this is Elisa's Legacy of Worlds 1. These will be on screen from when we shoot the actual production. As you can see, you can actually see the sides of the trays now. Thank you, Foam Brain Games.
Smells good.
It smells good. It smells like
Adventure.
genuine pleather.
There's Huff and Pleather over there.
So
Another
that's
name
an
for
8
protection.
total?
Yeah.
Okay.
9 with a
so
minus 1.
I have good news and bad news.
Okay.
The good news is you made it to the ground.
Ah!
The bad news is you hit many beams along the way.
Hey, it's not the worst case.
It's the worst case by a lot. So far, the worst case.
Let's see. I'm gonna get you to roll
Hold on.
a d6 for me, please.
Me?
Yes.
Dose.
Okay, you hit 2. One,
Wow.
one for every 10 feet,
Great.
60 feet.
Great.
Oh, jeez. That's 12 bludgeoning damage.
I am unconscious.
So, yeah,
Now, as I go unconscious, though, my fly dudes would kick in.
I understand.
Yeah.
Doverick on your back. You fall forward and gracefully you're just like, hop! Mid-air, you just knock yourself unconscious as you gently alight upon the ground.
Oh, according to plan. Did you get up, drag him down? Make sure I will.
You see some like figures kind of move through the ice, and then when they notice that you're there, they retract back into the wall.
Oh my god.
Now, here's the thing. I have no means to heal him. And I need
You can make a
allies.
medicine check.
Here's the thing, though. I need allies to help me, and I don't want this man to be unconscious for 1d4 hours.
Well, it's like to be you.
No, listen.
Or hope he rolls
Listen.
a 20.
All I know is, if I just wait, I
You just hang out. He'll be back.
If I wait like
Is my
30
ghost ability
seconds, he's probably
activated?
back.
Because I died,
You get back on a short rest?
I get it back on a short rest.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know if I get it back on death.
I think we can.
Well, we haven't had a short rest.
The death is like a short rest. You get a hit.
I think the death is like a short rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as I go unconscious,
Your body's falling, and then you just ghost us out there.
You go through Doverick.
Hey, I
didn't go to plan.
got down here. Good. I don't have a way to fix this.
I also
Yeah. You can
don't.
put them down at the door.
Do you want me to try and fix, like, stop it so you don't meet Thorius again, or
Where's
am I just gonna, get you standing in your real body sooner?
Where's the other one? The other gambit.
Oh, it's over there.
The other gambit mini would be funny because they're both the same.
Oh, yeah.
One could be the ghost, the other one could be the other gambit.
Devin, why are you over there? My gloves are on the table or the couch. Or
Yeah, then
something.
while you're over there, could you grab me a drink too?
I forgot my gloves.
So.
Thank you. I forgot the gauntlets, and it was like awkward to get.
Oh
There you
yeah.
are, sir.
Yeah, special shout out to Dwarven Forge, who we are discussing with right now. The minis we currently have are Dwarven Forge minis. We want to get a little close up on it? Can we get a little close up on some of these?
The I think the map cam is frozen.
Yeah, I'm already.
That one hand painted.
Activate, deactivate. Yeah, so we got the minis we can show off. While you're on free skin, if you want to go on me live, I'll just hold them up and show them. So, we have Jowdrad, not Doverick. Jowdrad, formerly known as Doverick. Very cool model.
Mr. Vein Cloud.
Yes, this is all Hero Forge
Hero
minis.
Forge, yeah.
Yep. HeroForge.com to go and get design your little mini. We have Keymaster, which once we get the cam up and running, you get a nice close-up of them. There's the Keymaster, designed. And we have Doverick Ember View, complete with his Eltherian armor, green-plated armor, green-plated shield, his gun, and then the ever so unconscious himself, G.A.M.B.I.T.
Gambentino.
And he's got his book. You know what's funny? I didn't realize that you had also created a Dwarven Forge mini of G.A.M.B.I.T. And
Same
look how unbelievably similar.
Well, I believe
are.
that cam's frozen now.
Oh, well, all the cameras are frozen now. Tech issues. We're doing it well tonight, guys.
Figuring out.
I don't know why the cameras are misbehaving. I think they're just nervous because Elminster's like a 5-minute walk away from us.
No, they just don't like the fact that we rearranged them. They were nice and cozy where they were.
They really were, right? We kind
Yeah.
of.
I mean, the last thing tech wants is change. Okay, let's be real.
That is true, yeah.
Should I turn this one on and off again? Oh, it's blacked out now.
Yeah, I know.
Switch it to the all.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Da-da-da-da-da.
We got what matters.
Oh, we got the map one working again, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Wonderful.
So, whilst we await for the glorious face of Keymaster, where the heck were we? Right, you guys had just made it down to the bottom. You're
Yeah.
trying to. Your spirit. So Gambit's spirit is talking to you.
Yeah. Do you want me to stop you from dying, or are we just gonna let this ride so you can get back in to action?
What?
I'm asking, do you want me to try and stave off death, but it will not help you get back up? Or do you just want to, get back up sooner?
We're back.
But you want me to sorry, yes.
Now I'm frozen.
In a very serious mode.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you're just contemplating over there.
Cameras are just taking turns today being
Not
jerks.
really, yeah.
So, I need your assistance.
Okay.
You can take out from my pocket. There's a vial in there. And hold it.
one?
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Is it this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold it.
Okay.
I can fill it with healing potion.
Okay.
But I need you to be inspired by this.
I see. You know what? You've done so much for me. You got me down here safely. With my willpower, I will help you make this into a healing potion.
Fantastic. I just need
And-
one mote of inspiration.
Yeah, I will assist you
Okay.
with this. So feel free to take, I believe, one off me. I can't
off.
see your inspiration. There's a pillar on my way.
Yeah. One off Doverick, all 3 off me. And between the 2 of us, I will re-get a spell slot and fill that vial with healing magics.
Ah, thank you. I was needing.
While as a spirit.
Yeah.
There you go.
I just want to say special thank you to Tom Burrs, #MVP, for doing all this amazing tech stuff behind the scene and building out the studio.
And keeping track of our requests to do
And
the...
keeping track of, and actually
Absolutely.
on cue, changing our things, yeah. Is there anything you can't do, Tom?
Couple things. I still
humble.
we
don't want-
Gotta be in the name, right? Sorry.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
One healing potion.
Yes, now give that to me. More
I
is
know
mine.
about it.
Okay.
Aha.
Now,
He's
you were in
done
a
it.
moist,
better?
dank corridor.
Yes, I was in a moist dank corridor.
Your fur, it smells like wet dog, by the way.
Great. Gotta love
You
that.
can put those middle ones on.
Well, at least there's not a lot of fur on you anymore, so.
Hello, everyone. Welcome
It's
back.
growing back.
It's going back like patchy because a dog under stress. It's all just patchy fur.
It's been 1 day.
Yeah.
It's at best 5 o'clock shadow.
No one wants that visual.
Well, it looks like I have to edit this
want-
episode together.
Yep.
Artwork of just naked dog Jowdrad.
So,
I guess
Clothes.
But like you just
Weirdo.
I'm just saying like the old wrinkles, right?
he looks
It
like he
just
was
looks awful.
I'm not a naked mole rat. Like,
You know how dogs will have like different colored like skin patches?
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that, do you have that going on?
So I licked the wall again.
I rolled and got a 10 on investigation on the hallway.
Yeah, it smells like wet dog.
Oh, okay. Oh, the door now. I will go and investigate the door.
Okay.
Does it
Did
appear?
you guys take a short rest?
No. Does it appear to have any traps? That investigation roll was a 17.
It seems to be, well, 1, it is unlocked, and 2, it seems to be devoid of any kind of traps or anything along those lines. You do get a very briny, it kind of smells like the coast, emanating from beyond the door, and you can see that the closer you get to the door, the more there is barnacles and coral beginning to grow over top of the stonework. And the wood is kind of half rotten, like it's water damaged quite significantly.
How good are you holding your breath?
Oh, well, that's a weird noise. Where'd that come from? Not from this.
Probably
part.
fairly good.
That's fair.
So, do you think if we open the door, the water's gonna come through? Under the door, does it look like it's perfectly sealed?
No.
So it's not like
You
water.
can see like a little bit of moisture kind of seeping out underneath the door, like little, you know, like when you have like a leaky sink, and it just kind of like slowly kind of is pooling out and like running along the floor.
Like it's a dam.
I don't think you would get that based on your investigation. You would believe that it's more so that like, that it's more so just kind of like there's moisture emanating from the room beyond.
Someone had a shower in that room.
And I would also,
they didn't close the curtain.
it's like when someone has a shower without the fan turned on, and it's just everything.
You should dungeon master. That was really good.
That's my one bet for the year.
You do hear the sound of running water from the other side of the door.
Water.
We're gonna be salty.
Whoa.
One of you needs to do dripping. One of you needs to do flowing water.
I swear if I starts doing dripping, open that door!
I open the door.
You open the door.
I cast resistance.
And as I open the
On
door,
Keymaster.
I'll open the door with the door as me, basically. So I'm behind the door. So whatever comes out has to get to the door.
Door's open in.
Does it open in?
Yes.
However it opens, yeah.
The opening in.
Then I
Excuse me.
push the doors and go off to the side.
So the stonework in this room is almost entirely overtaken by barnacles and coral. A thin layer of moisture coats the walls and floor, and a sparkling 5-foot wide waterfall cascades down the opposite wall into a shimmering pool that slowly spreads out and overflows across the floor. The waterfall is so smooth. I don't know if you've ever seen before when water flows in a way that it almost seems solid, like it's just this perfect.
Is it like
Flow.
some of those
Great
taps
stuff.
with the really flat heads that just have a nice solid
Yeah,
stream of
like
water?
a perfectly smooth.
A little bit of a glitter.
Yeah. It's so smooth and so glittering and solid that it functions like a rippling mirror, reflecting the entire room back at you. But as you look into it, you find that your reflections are not accurate. They seem twisted, fishy. Like you look at yourself and you don't see a goblin, you see a gilblin.
Ugh. That's terrible.
Instead of ears, you have big fins. You have gills along the side. You have like this dark complexion, little scales.
Do they react to us, or do they react
It's
to
a perfect reflection.
What do I look like, a wolf shark?
Yes.
A joke, but
You remember? I'll pull Jowdrad out of the room.
There are also paintings in shell-encrusted frames along the walls and carved coral statues along the.
I pull
sides as
Jowdrad
well.
back and say,
And a candle in a nice dais with the statues.
"Do you remember
uh-huh.
that other floor that we were on, where we had to fight our reflections of ourselves?"
21st day, I'll come back.
God, the song, it's taking my memory. Wait, like in
Do
here?
you remember?
Oh no!
We had to fight reflections of ourselves.
The nat one. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Jowdrad! We went into the trap floor with the gas traps.
You mean here?
No, in the previous dungeon.
Oh, like in Serpentica?
Serpentica.
Oh, like that room with all the gas with the weird mirrors that
Welcome
made
to the party, Richter. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I don't remember.
He looks at his daggers and his head's like, no one would ever know. No one would ever know.
But I'd know. We didn't say your name that time.
The weird reflections of ourselves. It reminds me of that previous floor we were on. In the other dungeon, Serpentica. We had to fight ourselves. I had to kill me. Does that mean I died once? Does that count? I killed me.
You know, if I take one of your inspiration, I can just destroy all that water.
You can have one.
But I mean,
Oh, control water.
no, I can destroy it all.
He's destroy water.
Hold on to it. Hold on to it. All right, I'm gonna look in, see the reflection again.
Yep.
You said there's a candle, a dais.
There's a dais with a candle and some carved coral statuettes, and then there's paintings in shell-encrusted frames.
I would like to peruse it all and see if I can piece together what enterprise this room
Give me a
is.
full investigation check.
A full investigation check comes in at 8.
It's moist.
Shit.
Can I give a sniff?
It's damp. Yes, make perception.
With advantage. Because I am lupine. A crisp 15.
Okay. You do smell the saline air. The you know, like that when it's like rain and you can smell the rain.
Petrichor.
Yeah. And something else. You can also smell the wax of the candle, and something about the scents makes you believe that there is more to this room. The way like the sounds are and the scents mingling in the air. This room should be bigger.
This room smells bigger than it is.
I mean, overall perception is what we're using.
It's moist.
Specifically, it smells bigger than it is.
It's moist.
Yeah. But it's not moist enough for what it looks like.
What do we want to interfere with? Do you want the
It could
candles?
be more moist.
Do we want to go and check the paintings to go through the waterfall? Wait a minute.
You don't think
We had to go
the
through.
paintings? Wait, no. What are you gonna say?
We are so out of sync. We're like Doverick and G.A.M.B.I.T jumping. No,
Doverick can jump.
Yeah, when they were on the tippy.
everything they do when they try to coordinate together, it's like 1, 2. I
thought you were gonna say we should crawl through the
It's like,
painting.
When they
we're
try
so
to jump
in sync.
together, when they try to
know,
leap
I've
together, when they
heard-
try to fall together.
I've heard
You
of
do a
a,
high five, and one person swings, the other person swings.
All of those.
I've heard of a
All happy
mystical.
now.
I've heard of a mystical halfling who dresses in thick blue leather armor with a red hat, who jumps through paintings and goes to wondrous places. That's what I thought you were talking about.
No, I'm talking about the previous dungeon when we walked through the wall of the mirror, and then out from the other side came evil us.
What do we want to see evil us?
We don't. We have nowhere else. We're gonna go back here.
Those 2 more doors.
Where?
There.
The other elements.
Jowdrad.
Yeah.
They went into a room that was cold.
Uh-huh.
That's ice.
That's
Ice is-
damp.
We're getting there.
Oh, what you're saying is we're currently in the tropics and we're trying to get to the Arctic.
Oh yes, of course. Hey,
You don't have a test. They're really sharp. It's okay.
The first death of the Keymaster will be
That's the coup.
will be.
I'm gonna walk up to the water.
Okay.
And
It's weird to stare at this sort of fishy.
I don't stare at me. I just kind of like, and then without looking, I'm just
Hold an
gonna
action.
take a figure and just go
I'm gonna hold an action.
bloop it in
hold
the
on.
water.
I'm gonna hold an action
Okay.
with darts
Okay.
because of the previous dungeon.
Okay.
The only reason why I think Keymaster would be panicking right now.
Sure.
If a facsimile of Jowdrad peels out, Gildrad comes out,
Guilt. Okay.
holding steady aim.
Okay.
Facsimile of any of them come out.
You mean Dardwaj? Oh yeah, we're going there. I'm going to take a bloop in the water with my finger. Just,
Rest them yak. Rest them yak.
I want bloop, not in the water, but in the pool. I want to see the salt.
Rest him yet.
Yes.
Man,
No, I think it would be fresh because I think the only way you could get this kind of waterfall effect would be if it.
oh heck yeah! I'm gonna take a bottle and just. Bloop.
I think what you're gonna find is it's like a mix of saline and fresh water. It's like
That's drinkable. Screw it. Do I have a wine skin? No, I don't. Whatever. I'll just fill a bottle of water.
Get a mug.
I have him a mirror. You want a drink, on?
I haven't needed a drink in a very long time. I kind of miss water. Never mind.
Yeah. We're just gonna. Okay. Right. Well, I've blooped the water, I have taken a bottle, and I feel like I have done my duty for the day.
Through
I'll sit there and have sippies.
the hall, the wall behind the waterfall, can we see into that, or is the reflection blocking everything?
The water completely covers the wall.
What's past it? Can you just hold the when he held the water bottle up to get filled up?
No, he just he did that in the base where it's all.
Jowdrad, back up.
Floor.
Back up. I'm going to take a piece of coral,
Okay.
good one, like a shell,
Yep.
and kind of toss it through the waterfall and see what happens when it pierces that.
So you see the reflection of the coral, and that just goes through.
Does a piece of coral come out?
No.
It goes through, but when it hits, does the water break?
Slightly, yes.
Like so it will. So it does
Yes.
disturb the water.
It does. It is.
And-
It is a waterfall.
And can I see past it?
For a moment, yeah, you can see there is more room.
Oh. The waterfall's the painting. You know, in the example I gave of jumping through a painting to get somewhere, whatever. I'm gonna. I feel wet now. Oh.
Let's go through.
You first. I'm gonna grab Keymaster, just throw it.
Okay. You sail towards. Do you get knives out?
Okay. Rest of Yik is getting smoked.
Okay. So
Moving on to the maniac. No,
you throw Keymaster as he moves forward, the knives out.
It'll be more like this.
As you sail out, you feel the water pass through your body and see that you are coming up on a very fishy-looking Jowdrad.
Of course.
Very good.
I'm gonna just attack him straight away.
Very good.
With my held action.
A Gilblin that looks a lot like Keymaster leaps out of the waterfall and heads directly towards you.
I gotta fight you. You gotta fight me. You're dead.
At least now
Does
you
it
have
look?
to
Does
fight
it look solid?
Reaper, Castle, Lisa,
What does it look? It's made of water.
Profrium.
It looks solid.
So hot. Egreal.
We're saying all over his backwards. Gristom Yek is me. He said his backwards.
Mine's very long.
What's yours?
Rebert, Castle, Lissab, Hetrofrium, Sota, Egroig.
Or teabag.
Or teabag.
That sounds like you're casting a spell.
Teabag is amazing. Or it's T.
Kevon?
It's T-Bamag.
Teabag. Teabag.
Kevon doesn't.
No, can I take my
Not
my
great.
Yeah,
attacks?
go for it.
Kevrod.
Kevon.
Kevin.
To hit Jowdrad,
Kevon,
is a
Teabag to his friend.
15. That hit Jowdrad?
15. Does that hit you, my friend?
Oh, would that hit me?
Does it hit
Yeah.
your armor class?
No,
Okay.
How about an 18?
that just hits.
Then that will be what I sink into him
Very good.
before initiative is rolled. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 with the +1. 17 damage into.
All right, so you leap through the waterfall. As Jowdrad, you see a Gilblin leap through the waterfall and stab you for 17 damage.
Oh, it just hits me?
Yep.
No, I rolled an 18 to hit you.
Oh. Well, I go down.
All right, you
Immediately.
successfully vanquished the fishy Jowdrad.
Oh, wait. When I've noticed him go down to the waterfall?
You can turn around and look if you want to see. If you turn around and look,
Hold on, because Keymaster, this is the same as the other dungeon, and the Keymaster might just go up to kill him, in which case, I gotta be very careful here. I think he would be wise enough to look to see what happened behind him.
looking behind you, you can see your reflection as the Gilblin standing over a. On the other side of the reflection, it looks like a Jowdrad, a normal-looking Jowdrad, whereas you're seeing the fishy Jowdrad.
Is the goblin looking back now?
Yeah. It's an exact mirror.
Jowdrad is, where is he? He's near the waterfall, right?
In the room. So I think he's probably halfway in the room. He's probably like halfway in the room, yeah.
The other guild.
Exact same spot that you're in.
I'll jump back to the water. Does he go?
Yeah, it follows you.
Okay.
You
I
leap
grab
through the
his,
water.
I will use a healing thing on him.
Well, first I'm gonna make a death save. Very well.
I will do a healing check on him.
Okay.
You have a healer's kit, so that's all good.
You know,
Yeah, you
check
just
needed.
you do
Stabilize.
good. Yep.
Okay.
I am stable.
4.
Drag him through the water.
Okay. You drag him through the water into the other side.
And Gilblin?
Yeah, you can see Gilblin holding, what was his name? Dardwaj pulling him along the floor on the reflection as well.
What's in front of me?
Oh, yes. A door.
There's no door there, but...
There it is.
It's right there.
Oh,
through the wall.
the wall was
Yeah,
the
the wall, yeah.
waterfall. The
You
wall.
can, if you want, you can take the middle wall out and then
Okay.
just pull it. Yep.
Whoa!
Okay, I think that's enough for us. We can go back
Sure.
to them now.
All right, back to the other two. Well, you're just hanging out at the door. It's been some time.
During this time, I was going to take a moment, breathe in, heal myself for a lovely 14 hit points with second wind.
Now, you know how I've always said, Keymaster and Jowdrad, they always finish each other's
Thoughts.
battles. Oh.
Yes.
Well, they are presumably just figuring out a good way. They'll be here any moment.
You would think so, but I mean they're
They're
proud
so
to.
in sync.
They are perfectly in sync in the wrong direction. They always want to go left and right instead of forward or down.
Yeah, they should always want to
So-
go down.
But see, they just so often don't want to go down.
They're
They might have gone left.
They're not always like us.
Yeah.
Because I can just look at you, and I'll say a word, and you're going to say the exact same word.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, shit.
Shit. Beautiful.
See?
So
I feel like there was some cahoots going on.
There actually was not.
listen, I would like to see your evidence in a courtroom. If you're gonna slander me as
You
such.
can't prove it in a court of law, didn't you?
Yeah. So,
Oh God.
do you think perhaps we should carry on without them? Because we ain't going back up. That's for certain.
Yes, I suppose so.
So there's only one door down here, right?
That's right.
Actually, there's always the chance that Keymaster went back up the lift and just left.
As I said,
I thought about it.
either way, we can only go through that door.
Yeah.
We ain't getting back up there. Unless you can make another potion and drag it, bring us back up.
Nope.
Then it sounds like we're going
Look,
through the
I'll look
door.
over. Nope. I can't give you inspiration yet.
No. Okay, let's go through the door.
Okay.
You know how Keymaster always checks it?
Yeah.
I think we just kick it down.
I think now's the perfect time to take out my shield because the extra. Right, I will stand in front, shield up.
Yeah.
You open the door, just fling it open. If something comes flying at us,
It'll hit you.
hit the shield.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
All right. On 3 or after 3?
Listen, I'll just hold up my shield. You do you, okay?
All right. I open the door.
So I'm taking the dodge action.
Okay. You open the door, and immediately just like sort of this like it's as if someone threw a bucket of water on you. Just
Okay.
Is there more?
Ah, how's it looking for you? Oh, shield was a good idea.
and you can see that there is like water, kind of just trickling out into this room that you now are this ice room that you're now in, making it very very slippery as water continues to trickle out from that room.
This is how we do it. We're gonna slowly make a staircase up. Let the water freeze. Make a staircase up
We just
60
wait.
feet. It's gonna take 3 days. That's my estimate.
I've got nothing but time. Wait, how do we
It'd
move
be
the
so
water?
funny if you guys
We
were
have a
like,
vial.
hey, you know what? Let's take it.
We got a potion. We'll just take it up.
We might have to take a short rest to get this guy back up.
Okay. I think I let's put that on the back burner. Maybe that's plan B.
Yeah.
Plan A, let's maybe just look around the room.
Sounds good. I would, yes. I would
Everything
like.
turns threatening each other. I'll take a short rest. I'll take a short rest.
I would like to look into the room. And I guess make an investigation.
Go
check?
for it. Wait, yeah, you can do that. I'm gonna look at this room.
It is very wet, and I'm concerned far too much about slipping. I slip and catch. Yeah, but I'm like, it's slippery.
Isn't that
Be
nice you can
careful.
do that now?
Oh, for the record though, I did roll a 1.
Okay,
So
it's damp.
it's damp.
And
Where I'm
moist.
standing, it's slippery.
Yep.
So
Yeah, we knew that. Anything else?
I just want you to be careful.
So you just looked in
It's
the
less
room,
cold in that room.
and you've come back with key intel that it's wet and slippery.
Here it's slippery. There.
Okay, you watch this room. I'm gonna
I'll keep an eye on the elementals.
right. I will go in
Okay.
and using my
So hold on a second. Using your what?
mountainous background,
Okay.
master walking on ice.
That's
Where
fair.
there's no ice.
Yeah, there is.
Well, he's standing on. You guys are standing on ice.
If you enter the room, there's
With
no ice.
water. Yes. So as you enter further into the passage, each step you take is as if the water is higher.
Okay.
So as you continue to move forward, it goes up and rises until it's just below your chin.
Okay, I'll go to knee height
Okay.
and go. Doverick, it's a bit too deep here for you. I'll keep going though.
What if I go on your back again? Then I'm higher. Right? I'll get on your shoulders.
Didn't work for me last time.
I'm gonna throw it out there. The plan worked 80% success rate.
Let me have your shield.
Sure. I will give him my shield and I'll draw my rapier again.
I will hold the shield in front of me, thus,
Okay.
and and then with Doverick on my back.
Wait. Put me on your shoulders, so I'm even higher.
Oh, that's so unstable.
Are you like legs over him like a child?
How-
Or are you
Yeah.
standing.
How tall-
on it?
No,
how tall is
legs
the ceiling?
over him.
It's 10 feet tall.
Okay, I'm 8 feet tall.
I think you're gonna have to
If
like.
you stood on my-
You're gonna have to like crouch down.
Fine then. I will have
Just
one
piggyback.
arm hold like
How
across
your
his.
abs? It's because you're about to
Yeah.
face plant. It's like
I'll have all. Then I'll be on his back. I'll have my one arm like right around, like on his chest. Other arm out with a gun. That's going like, okay, we're
And
good.
I'll hold the shield with two hands like
Okay.
this.
Yeah,
so we'll
Yeah.
open the door.
Step.
yeah. I'm just gonna basically
You step,
hold my
the water
action
rises.
pointing.
You step, the water is rising. You step, and you continue until it is gone floor to ceiling.
Okay.
Before it goes floor to
You're both
ceiling,
gonna
I'm
hold
gonna
your
be
breath.
holding my breath.
Understood.
I breathe the water. I can do that.
I was just.
Is it not going out the door?
It literally, by walking through the doorway, all of a sudden it's like.
Wait,
Is it
before
flashing out the door?
before we
trickling.
get
Why am I asking? I'm not there. Ignore me.
in covering my head, I have a potion of water breathing. I think perhaps now is the time for that potion.
Who's going to have it?
Do you back up a little
How
bit?
does? Yeah. Water breathing's based off of like holding your breath based off
It's
of
your so,
constitution.
yeah. When you hold your breath, you hold it for a number of minutes equal to your Constitution modifier.
Yeah, isn't it like 1+ con modifier or something like that?
It might be.
Yeah.
That's only if you get a chance to hold it.
I think I should
Yeah.
have it because I'm actually
you're
putting in
gonna, like-
effort.
And cast spells as well, and you need to
Yes.
talk for that.
Yes.
So here you go.
Okay.
Your gun, by the way, is magic at least.
It's magic.
So
It
that's
doesn't
good.
fire. It doesn't
Yeah.
need
I don't know if
gunpowder.
you had powder, but it's definitely not working now.
My backpack and the ammo inside of it might be a little bit
I think
larger,
that-
Actually,
but
good thing I did take this because you already had a magical potion today, like 10 minutes ago.
yeah, I thought it's like mixing potions, right? It's out of my system, right?
No,
No?
I'm the potion expert.
Okay.
Like the Keymaster, I'm the potion master.
Ah.
Actually, that's a terrible nickname. Don't call it that.
No, I think it's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening.
I will drink it, and then I will soldier on as quickly as I can with
Very
Doverick
good.
holding his.
And the two of you then back
Well,
to
he's
Keymaster and
unconscious, so I
Jowdrad.
can't.
Yes.
I can't revive him without spending that last pot. And
right.
I'm just gonna do some foraging first. So I'll go to the door and I'll check the door.
Does the potion sickness thing count with healing potions too?
So it works as long as the potion's active on you.
So no,
Healing
wouldn't
potion's
include healing
instantaneous. My fly potion is gone, so there's no actual issue here.
Investigation's pretty bad,
Okay.
but I'll open the door.
Okay. Opening the door, it's like someone splashed a bucket of water on you. Just you're completely soaking wet, but you can see there is a passageway up ahead. Water is flowing into your room, kind of trickling along the floor and into where you're standing, making it even more damp than it was.
Okay. I'll peer in and test the room?
You peer in and you can see that the water is about knee height.
When I peer in?
Yep.
Was it knee height before
No,
I
it's
peered
not.
in?
So there's like 2 inches of water.
I'll lean back.
It's about, this much water, and then it recedes
Peer in
down to a
again?
trickle, and now it's up to knee height.
Huh. All right. He's stable.
Yep.
Oh, he like
Now
he's
no
looking
one
at
would
the,
ever know.
Yeah. He's looking at,
use me as a raft.
he's looking at the healing bottle and the knife and going,
Yeah.
Listen, he gets back so much quicker with the knife.
A little Gambit just kind of sits on your shoulders.
yeah, G.A.M.B.I.T is sitting here, Doverick is sitting here, and instead of being like, do it, don't do it, they're like, do it. Why not?
Listen, save
No
the
one
healing
would
potion
ever
for
know.
I'm not beating Jowdrad up.
It's
I
not
will.
beating up.
You already
Cold-blooded murder.
did. He's got 2 big stab wounds in his chest right now from you.
Yeah.
Is the blood still on my knives?
Yeah.
I'll reach into the room, behind, wash them off. No one will ever know. I'm gonna climb the ceiling and crawl in that way. Does it still go up?
Yep, you can see the water rising.
But I'm not in it.
That's right.
All right, I will basically climb along the wall.
It continues to rise.
How far do I get in, and how far does it go up?
If you move a full 10 feet in, it goes all the way up to the ceiling.
And I have no room.
Absolutely. Completely uncovered. Completely covered.
If I let go,
You're just kind of suspended in the water.
okay, I'll just go back enough to give me some breathing room.
Yep.
Oh, this locks. When I do this, I'm going to look back and see if it's washing Jowdrad away. Does the water go out the door?
There's just like a trickle, essentially. He's getting very wet.
Yeah, but if the water goes up to the ceiling, is it not just crescendoing out the door?
Doesn't appear to be. As soon as you back away, it's just back down to a little trickle. There doth be magic at play here. It would seem.
Well, Keymaster, put this together.
At least he's not drowning.
He's face down in a tiny puddle. He could be.
Well,
He thinks up. I propped him up, so he's sitting like that. He's
and,
sitting
like,
up against the wall.
he was stabbed and pushed back.
All right, I'm
so-
going to, with my daggers, I'm going to clink around, hold my breath, and I'm just going to go around the corner and see what's around the corner.
Make a perception check.
9 plus my perception, a grand total of 10.
Are you doing this stealthily?
Of course. 1000%. No.
No, you're not.
No.
Not really.
I haven't. This thing that rolls 20s all the time,
Yeah.
it's not rolled
Not
above
treating
10.
you well. Alrighty. Let's see here. Where are we?
You don't have any breath to use.
You get thumbs up, you get thumbs down. You just get.
Oh, I had one more thing to try. I'll do it in a minute.
Bloody water stuff. Here we are.
You are tempting fate. right there, you're tempting
stealth,
fate.
you were not very stealthy, is what I was hearing.
No, but I'm expectant, so you'll get disadvantage of whatever tries to attack me.
Fair enough.
Deadliest Dungeon.
So you peer around the corner, and the good news is you see something. The bad news is it also sees you.
Excellent.
That's a goblin! Kill it with fire!
Is it them?
No, it is not. But I will roll with disadvantage.
Yes.
See here.
Fire underwater. Good choice.
I'll remove one of my inspires.
That's a 17 to hit.
That does in fact hit still. You know what? How much is it to do a die to remove?
3, I believe.
3.
I'll just take 3 more off and
The
remove
D,
the die.
be a D4.
Subtract 6 from that.
It should be a D4.
So 4. We'll say you subtract 4,
Okay.
which would be
13.
13. Which I'm assuming misses. All right. A golden jeweled harpoon just
Oh, thank
flies through the water.
Is it attached to a rope?
Yes, right
Oh.
next to you, and then gets pulled back by a large humanoid-like fish creature with
Oh my
glistening blue
god!
scales
I think
and
that's a music change.
rust red fins.
Everything's fine.
They don't stay on the.
Everything's fine.
Spin.
Where would this be?
Just put them at the in the middle of the room there. In the middle. There you go. Might have
Left.
you might have to stretch a little bit.
Left.
Literally a centimeter over. Just easily.
So that's there. That sucks.
I mean, it might fit better, but honestly, not on the stands.
Map.
Do I get to react or?
Well, I think. Would you like to retract your face from the from around the corner?
Yes. And if I have an action, I'll take the fan and create a water pressure to spit me out fast.
Want to go back to the room?
Yeah.
Okay, you're using the fan. Please roll a percentile, D100, please.
58.
58?
Yeah.
Yeah. You fly back through the water.
Water recedes as I go down.
Yep.
Shaking his head. Okay, hold up the bottle. That's it for my. You should go back to these guys.
All right, so you two.
Around the corner.
That's not good.
What's around the corner?
No, go around the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, this entire time I'm just.
You're not
you know,
being stealthy about this. So no.
I'm readying an axe to shoot an hostile being.
There is immediately a hostile being.
I would love to shoot it.
A fish person! Kill it with fire!
It does the same.
Where is this? At the end of the hallway?
End of the hallway.
Which one of us is it shooting? Am I hitting?
I mean, it's just kind of throwing in your general direction. There's two of you. I'm gonna roll a thing to find out.
Great.
I wouldn't do that.
Remember, you don't have a shield, I do.
Good. But
Yep. So I'm at my normal one.
It's gonna be a gambit.
Sounds good.
Boo.
Hey, I have lots of
It's a
ACs.
15.
That does not hit.
Okay. Jewel harpoon of gold crust just hits the shield and then retracts back.
And then can I have my shot?
And you get to do your shot.
Wonderful. It's a magical gun.
The magic gun.
I mean, it still has some issues.
Hey, and
'cause
DDO, you
it's
can
in
do
the water. That's 10.
You don't have an attack.
That's my reaction.
And unless
yeah.
you are also
I
retreating
don't.
to the previous room,
Nah.
then initiative shall be rolled.
I'll just.
Yeah.
I was waiting this one out.
No, roll in because I'm probably using the potion on you now.
Yeah, you might as well add yourself.
Keymaster would have fled. We're standing to fight.
So your counter can go to 7.
Lucky number!
Oh my goodness.
All right, what do we have for Gambit?
9!
Gambit.
do we
Speedy
have for
Gonzalez over there. 'Cause I'm a 4.
Oh, you're so fast!
What do we have for Keymaster?
I am at 21.
21, okay. And what about Jowdrad?
16.
Hey, oh.
All
While
right.
unconscious.
Very good. So
I'm very
Keymaster,
fast.
you may act.
So I pull out the vial.
Listen, knife's free. That's 50 gold.
Like gross hands in its tongue, just wedge his jaw open, stuff it like way back, and like just like choke him with the healing pot.
You're drowning on a healing potion.
Yeah, I can drown.
Luckily, it doesn't matter where it
2
goes.
D4 plus 2.
So ooh,
Really?
5.
Yeah, I always treated it like the Grail from Indiana Jones,
Second
where it's
lowest it
like
could have been.
you're supposed to drink it, but then he just pours it on the bullet wound, and that works. So you know,
Yeah, well maybe
whatever.
in that case, but the next, I might just smash it over his head.
Three, just
Like you know what? I think the Keymaster would shake it and just like into his face. I'm sitting
Four
on your,
potions of healing carbonated.
are you sitting on your face like you're waking up as I'm pouring this down your throat.
What is it?
There's a harpoon
The
throwing
goblin
monster.
killed me!
There's a harpoon throwing monster, and it wasn't a goblin, it was a goblin. It wasn't me. Get up!
I know it was you!
Listen to me. I wedge your head over and make you look down the hallway. And I tell you, when you walk in there, the turn is up. I can't speak anymore. We're not in suspend. I realize we're in combat. So I'm like, the goblin, the harpoon tried to kill me. That's all you get.
okay.
Oh my.
Jowdrad.
Followed by, don't go in.
I get up.
Okay, you stand up.
Okay.
I will say that the air around you begins to feel rather interesting, and a few other things are going to be happening. So give me a moment.
But immediately?
Initiative count 20.
Oh.
There we are. All right. The air around you begins to distort.
Right, but it's...
Oh,
Let's see. Where's my D4?
I thought I'd take
An
one.
ethereal spirit manifests in the air near you.
Hello!
Is it a nice ethereal spirit? It's not a nice ethereal spirit.
don't judge a book by its
Ethereal
cover.
chains begin to manifest around you.
Okay, now you can judge it.
Okay.
Now it's problematic.
Oh, is this one of those things from the dungeon?
And
Yeah, it's one of the amplifiers.
something else happens that you don't see at the moment. So
How many separate things had happened?
this is between your turns.
How many separate things had happened?
Right.
3 that you noticed.
But is
So-
this initiative count 20? It happened to everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So we're all.
It's just not relevant to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
In terms of the chains, you must make an athletics or acrobatics check as the ethereal chains begin to wrap around you, and the air around you begins to distort.
Oh, this is like some sort of like hold you in place crap.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to.
Oh, the chains.
Right now, I have to make one of those.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the
Okay,
chains hold you in place so that the distortion
I'll
can
make an
manage you.
athletics check.
Oh no. Do you get bonuses?
On the plus side, you can just drag
14.
it out.
Okay.
What if I fail?
So you just
No, I
Shoo
can
the chains
go
away.
attack on you.
There's still a creepy thing though hanging around me. I'll get up.
Yeah, we'll see what he does later.
I'm gonna go 5. I'm assuming there's a vat left behind me.
Yep. Certainly is.
God, I hate that. I'll go
Here we go.
5.
You'll move in.
5.
What's around your feet?
Arrows.
Arrows.
Because he's always covered in attacks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everybody has little
You know, I put little things on everyone's feet. Yours is
And
mushrooms and potions.
Nice.
as it should be.
5, 10.
Time for wet dog.
I mean,
Oh, he's falling asleep.
they go forward to go back.
I'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Okay. Gambit and Doverick, you both see this. You see this scaly blue fish-like humanoid just kind of like reach its hand out behind the thing, behind the wall. So you can't see what it's doing, but it has moved its hand behind the wall, as it then grips its harpoon and like lunges itself through the water directly towards you.
Great. The more the merrier. Oh, I don't have a
That
common
is going to be
Get
a
without the base.
7
Yeah.
on the die, so
Man, he
that's a
dodges out of the
13
way.
to hit. On the shield?
Yeah. No, I don't have that high dex.
Well, the 7 though, he's still got dodge.
It then rears its gnarled, shark-like teeth up towards you on the top there, Doverick.
Are you on top of Gambit right now?
Yes,
Yes,
he
I
is.
am.
Oh, okay,
So
well,
the harpoon is lunging towards Gambit, and the shark teeth are coming up towards Doverick, and that is going to be a 19 to hit. You do not have your shield at the moment.
I do not have a shield.
Unless you use Gambit as your shield. I'm kidding.
Game with my shield for the harpoon attack.
Yeah. And
Times
the,
two.
and the second attack.
But I think I will use a die to subtract that.
You're gonna
There
spend
goes the rest of
3?
your inspo.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I'm not doing great,
Okay.
and
Yeah, this is the desperate moment of staying up right now.
okay, so that turns that into a 15, which is a miss.
Okay. So bubbles.
Thank you.
The other one comes around the corner.
You saved Jowdrad from Dover.
Oh, the second one joins
That one
us.
comes around the corner.
Oh, this corner?
It then
Yeah.
raises its harpoon and throws it across the hall.
This guy?
Yeah, it
Yep.
chucks it at us.
Yeah, he's the guy who called him over, essentially.
Yeah.
That is going to be an 18 against Gambit.
It goes through the shield and into me.
Oh!
Also,
Okay.
did you use 3?
Yes, I did.
Very well, then. You are going to take...
Can you use your gun to block it?
I don't have a reaction right now because I took.
That's right, he hasn't had his turn yet since
Yeah.
his thing. 8 piercing damage.
Do I have Stone's Endurance?
Short rest.
You have Stone's Endurance. You
Yeah, you took a
effectively
short
got a short
rest.
rest.
I don't get them on the short.
Then no.
If
unless
it's
you-
new rules one is I get 2, but on a long rest.
Yeah, then no.
Yeah, you get proficiency bonus on long rest.
You're going to take 8 piercing damage, and then I'm going to need you to make a strength check.
I instantly fail because I'm unconscious.
Very good. So he gets pulled back, sailing through the water
Does Doverick get pulled with him?
towards the marrow. Well, this is the question for Doverick. So,
I'll let go.
okay. So sail he goes.
Fastest guy as well.
Yep. It then rears its huge shark-like teeth and chomps into you as it begins to eat you. Blood is beginning to fill the water.
My God.
Roll to hit.
He still has a shield that it could
That's true.
decide to bite.
Have a shield. That's true. 22.
It succeeds.
Wait.
And I die.
Yeah, you die because you.
I only have 2 death saves.
I mean, even if you had only, you only have 1 death save.
Just like ripped out his inside.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No,
Oh, you have 2 fails. Yeah.
And then that's it.
Yeah, and then that's
Did your other body thing come back on short rest?
Nope. No, because I already used it.
You already used it.
Yeah, even if it did, it doesn't matter. He had no
Well,
opportunity
we
to do anything about
plummeted
it.
into the ice room.
Well, do we hear any of this fighting in the water?
Nope, it's water.
Sound travels.
They're not in the water.
So we have no
Oh,
idea
yeah.
what's going on. So we're not in any urgency.
I'm not in any
The
urgency. I'm
spirit
gonna do the.
reaches out with its ghostly
You know I moved away from it?
hands.
Oh, was it just following?
It's just there. It's just kind of floating. Reaches out with its ghostly hands, and a beam of black energy springs from it directly towards you. Jowdrad, if you could please give me a Constitution save.
Quickly! Dodge! With advantage. I'll subtract 1 for advantage. Go ahead.
We have 1 less amplifier now, though.
That's true.
15.
That's pretty good.
Okay. You feel an enervating blast course through your body, and you have to shrug that off as the spirit then.
It's gone?
Nope. It just kind of is like,
I was frustrated.
yeah.
What the fuck? Please go away.
Yes, we have lost the distortion thanks to Gambit's death.
Oh,
Ah, my gems back, please. Get them off of this map.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Huh.
Oh, thank the
That was hard to wrap.
distortion was the top one, I think.
I mean, the chains plus distortion is definitely a thing.
Bad situation, yes.
Okay, that's going to move us on to, we're going to roll a d4 for
that man.
Gambit here. Say, that's the number there. Okay, yep. A specter appears before you, bruised and orange.
Balls.
Oh, what number?
I knew that those little amplifiers would do this. The ritual is going quite swimmingly. Now then, if you would like to roll a d10 for me.
9.
I have I have to say, I do appreciate Above Table. I very much do appreciate the Gruntilda from Banjo-Kazooie level puns that Darius does every time somebody does.
Right.
Like, it's terrible.
7.
Oh, a new one.
A 7. Have you not done 7?
Oh, I mean, a new one for
I don't
him.
think so. I don't remember it if we have.
Let's see here. 7. Oh no. Okay. You have internal parts missing.
Makes sense.
Parts of your internal organs have now been
stole the ball!
pulled out of your body and used to infuse Starius's own. Whenever you attempt an action and a bonus action in the same round. You must make a Constitution save. If you fail, you lose whichever action you were about to attempt, and you cannot use reactions until your next turn.
So if I did an action, and then
choose to use a bonus action, you first have to make a con save. If you succeed the con save, you then continue with your bonus action. If you
not, I
fail,
lose
your
the
bonus action's gone, and you can't use reactions until your next turn.
Boy, split second sucks right now for you.
I like that.
Wow, that's amazing. But it's wow, is that punishing? That's like Kyle punishing.
That is, I think, probably one of the
The
worst.
DC is reasonable. You just don't want to keep getting it. The more you get it, the more it stacks.
It's a con save?
It's a con save.
That's rough. Well, I believe it's my turn.
You can mitigate it. It certainly is your turn, Doverick. You're just kind of floating there. You see Gambit's being chewed in by this shark-like maw.
Huh. Seeing that there's two of them, they can attack a lot more frequently than I can, and that I don't have good options here. Badgered. I might have to pull a Gambit and close the door on some people. Like, just looking at this, I don't know what I can do. You're very dead.
I mean, I think you can tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blood everywhere, guts. And
This is the first scene of Jaws right now.
I think I have to use the door to my advantage and kind of shoot into it and then, like, do pot shots. I think is my only reasonable thing. Meaning, first, I'm going to have to disengage because I'm assuming he's
That's
within
right.
5 feet of me. And I will leave the hallway. I
The
will
water should recede, right?
swim and then
It does.
eventually start walking back.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Because you don't have a swim speed anyway.
Yeah. And I will just... I'll use the door as, like, as much cover as I can. I don't think I'm going... The door's off.
It just,
well, so as you swim your way back to the water, eventually you're just wading out.
Yeah.
And you're
I'll
back in
start
the
swimming,
ice.
Yeah, I'll eventually walk and I'll go...
what happens to the guy in the water?
I mean, yeah, you turn around, you can just kind of see, like, just kind of off, you can see the water is a little raised, and you can see this kind of, these fins.
It's in the water. It's coming out of the water.
Yeah, it is moving. I will say for you now, Doverick, you're completely soaking wet and surrounded by an icy chill. You're beginning to shiver, and your nice fiery beard is beginning to sort of smoke a little bit, and you are cold.
This is a hard level, man. This is the hardest level yet.
I mean, we are level 4.
Wait,
Physical
the
option
blurry thing will go away though. The standing in one spot for too long.
It's already gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
But beyond the Reaper augments, this is a hard level. We're gonna have to grind through this one hardcore.
I mean, yeah.
Okay,
Okay, that's gonna be my
that's
turn.
you. All right, that's going to bring us up to Keymaster.
So this like right thing is trying to attack him from behind, right?
It's just kind of standing there, like, and it's slowly beginning to gather with the energy.
I'm gonna go around behind it for advantage and
Okay.
then take a couple of swings at
Sure.
it. We'll start with the old-fashioned potential quicken.
Keymaster, what are you doing?
That definitely is gonna hit, or it might, I should say. 18, 23.
Okay, you
24.
stab your blade. Dissipates. Yep.
Oh, second attack, Jowdrad? No, I'm kidding.
Do it.
No, so it just one hit, just dissipates it.
That's right.
Wow.
Although I do need you to make an athletics or acrobatics check to resist the chains.
We'll do acrobatics.
Yeah.
18 plus 5 is a 23.
Okay. Break through the ethereal chains.
I don't like this place.
What tipped you off?
Now, around the corner is a giant creature with a harpoon that threw it at me.
Oh,
But the water rises, and we can't
Okay.
communicate.
I mean, I have a potion of water breathing. Does that help?
And you, I can hold my breath for a while.
I mean, so can I.
Well, so can I.
Well, so can I.
For the rest of that 6-second turn, we're just gonna,
Yeah.
well, so can I.
Well, I can too.
So can
Well,
I.
anything you can do, I can do better.
No, you can't.
Yes, I
The
can.
chains begin to ensnare themselves around you all again. Also, Doverick, you need to make an acrobatics or athletics check to get out of the chains.
16.
Yeah, very good. It's important though because of reasons.
It is your turn now, I think. I think.
It is 20. So the chains begin to remanifest themselves. You hear the jingling of the metal and the etherealness. And
Sorry, could I have attacked the chains as well as the
no,
spirit?
the chains vanish as soon as you resist them. They just continue to reform. Another specter just appears, and Doverick, behind you, this spirit
What's the
appears.
name of that one? That one's haunting.
Haunting.
Oh God! You are a mean dungeon master.
Getting a haunting.
And then that is all for the 20 now because there's no distortion. You know what? No, Doverick, you see something happen. You see the water around that creature swirl with necrotic energy and burst outwards and then rescind.
I won't see that because they're close to the door.
Ah, very good.
We metagamingly saw
In that case, it's Jowdrad.
The fisherman.
Chains, athletics or acrobatics?
21.
Okay.
You will not chain me. I am the breaker of chains.
Yeah, where's your chain? I miss your chain.
I don't actually know.
You had that chest chain back in the day.
I will find more chains.
blank.
That is that. Then.
Jowdrad's
So,
blank.
what would you like to do?
I will drink. I will drink. I will.
This is a riveting turn again.
I will drink a
Yes.
Everyone's so
potion of
paranoid.
water breathing.
Okay, that is an action.
Oh shit, that's a 2. I'll hold my breath. I'll hold my breath, and
Okay.
I'll go 5.
As soon as you hit 10 feet, it completely encompasses you, and you must now swim at half movement.
10, 15, 20, 25, which means I can't go further.
And you see nothing.
You see blood, actually, probably.
Yeah, you see little bit. You see like a finger, a little bit of blood.
Can you identify some bits of Gambit?
Yeah. Just off.
See glasses, like
Little bit of
shattered glass.
Can I make a attempt to take the hide action,
Yeah.
which will be a disadvantage because I'm wearing half plate?
Oh yeah.
This is how he does it.
Great.
What'd you get?
2.
Oh, very good. You
Oh, I
grab
thought the
Gambit's
disadvantage was
finger and
mitigated.
just kind of hold that up.
Using canvas. And
That's my turn.
You're hiding on the corner, but your tail's just
That's my
completely
turn.
out.
Right. Right. For you, Doverick,
Yes.
a harpoon just spears through the door.
Does it pull the door off? Because it's already off the hinges.
Huh.
And then the door just blows backwards.
Interesting.
Can't get rid of that.
Then a second harpoon flies through the
I
opening.
guess they moved up then.
Oh,
Luckily, this one goes right over your head.
Hi.
And then it's yanked backwards.
We're gonna have to save the dwarf, even though we don't really know it's there.
The spirit behind you then unleashes an energy
Oh my
beam
God.
black, and that's going to be for you and also for you.
What?
There's one in your room too.
Another one appeared in
Yep.
my room? Okay.
Every initiative counts 20.
Another one appears?
1d4.
What type of save was it?
Constitution.
A
Need a
17.
Constitution save from you as well.
Sorry, 1d4 what?
24 of them.
1d4 of them appear every round 20.
Not bad.
Not great.
13 on the Constitution
Okay,
save.
that's enough for now. So you feel this enervation rack your body, and then you shrug that off, and then that takes us to Gambit, who's dead. So you'll be coming back
Yeah.
because you've had a turn. You're dead. So now, yeah.
But this is it now.
No,
So-
last turn you
I died.
before
Yeah.
your turn.
The finger slips
See,
away.
last turn you were fully dead.
Oh yeah, so it's been a turn.
Yep.
Okay.
So the finger goes, flies through the water, connects.
Yep.
Let's smoke this.
I'm going to.
You open your eye to see that the two marrows have moved themselves ahead of you and are now like hurling harpoons.
You know
through
that swimming move you learn where you just like do the peanut butter?
Yeah.
I just do that to like go past the corner.
Now, I do want to clarify. Coming to life means you had no breath in your lungs.
Yeah, but I had a water breathing potion.
You're good then.
So you can try
See?
go around the corner?
Because it still affects your lung, which was
Life
over there,
play.
and it's now back in your body.
Are you going around that corner?
Yeah.
So if you look around that corner, you're going
You
to
see
see Jowdrad.
Jowdrad hiding behind nothing now.
He's hiding.
And as I go around the corner, I'm just gonna reach my hand around and cast a campfire under the two fishes. And then
Okay.
keep silently swimming.
The sound of bubbling water meets it's like a jet stream.
Did they get damage?
Is it on their turn that they
No, it's right away.
right away?
And then they end their
saves.
turn.
And it's not magical after it's lit. Is
Yeah.
it? Or it's still
It's
magical.
magical.
Is it
Magical
it's
fire,
concentration, yes,
And then yeah,
Is
where?
it a deck save?
The deck save, yeah.
That is a 3 and an 11.
I believe it's a 5-foot square. So only one of them's getting.
Yeah, only
right?
one of them.
Okay, so yeah, that's going to be an 11.
Perfect. So that does not succeed. So it takes 1d8.
So fire damage.
2 plus 3, 5 points.
5.
Wait,
Well, it is
Intelligence?
submerged in water, and it doesn't seem to be as effective as you'd like.
Yeah, you did a solid. Whoops.
It's just, kind of, it's just sort of like,
You
Yeah.
really did that.
That's alchemist. You add your
Yeah. And then I'll.
Are you going down the hall?
Yeah, it's towards Jowdrad.
All right.
And hey,
we're together now.
You
Let's
don't
go.
have to spend 15 feet to stand up because you're underwater.
That's
So
right,
Just
you're just
swim
swimming.
along the floor.
I don't have a swim speed, so I'm assuming.
it's a
Yeah,
half
it's
beat.
not speed, but you just don't have to spend the
So in
15.
the end, it's the same math.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That'll then take us to Doverick.
Okay, so
You're having a great time.
I'm having a perfect time.
Oh, gotta roll my hit points.
The Spectre's in melee combat with me, correct?
It's just in the room.
It's just randomly in the room zone
Yep.
right beside me?
No.
Well, that's unfortunate. I really wanted to retire. No, that would be significantly better.
I will say it is 10 feet away from you.
Can I get to it without hitting any ice beams?
Yes. Yeah, you're below all the ice beams now. Yeah.
Oh, okay, the ice beams aren't also on the floor. Okay.
No.
I would like to step out from my little bit of cover,
Yep.
take a shot at the marrow.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Kill it.
I mean, it hasn't been really damaged yet, if at all, but 10 points of damage will help.
Magical.
Yeah, magical piercing. I would like
I will need you to make your attack at disadvantage. Because you're shooting underwater. Or the creature's underwater.
Oh, I thought because I was in the room, that creature was like.
It's still in the room, it's underwater.
Okay.
You're shooting like fish in a barrel.
As you shoot, the bullet goes and then into the water.
Sounds good. So 15.
Still hits. Yeah, okay. So 10 damage.
And then I would like to walk back to the Spectre and do my bonus action.
See, so it's not like in every other action movie where when the guy jumps in the water, you see all the streaks go
No,
by.
that doesn't work. That's
Yeah,
not,
that's, that's not real. And attack with my dagger.
Very good.
That's a 7.
That misses.
Sounds good. And then ending my turn for movement wise, I would like to.
Gauntlet.
Is there? Yeah, this got a disadvantage. Is there a part in the on just the other side of the doorway that I can hide? Or
Yeah, you
like,
could hide
at least
like
get
around the
some
doorway.
cover
Yeah,
from
you can take cover behind the door.
Yeah.
Also the central
no,
pillar of ice,
inside,
right?
not in the ice room. I'm trying to take cover from. the
Oh no,
Spectre.
there's no way for you to cover.
No, I can't afford to be in this room for too much longer. I will die.
I was gonna say, please make a Constitution save.
So I'm not ending my turn in this room. I would
Oh,
like
okay.
to end my turn in the other room.
Very good. You're gonna go into the water there.
Yeah, into the water room.
Yeah,
Where
you,
there's just
you were.
two friendly creatures waiting.
It's better
You were,
than
you
freezing
were,
dinner.
it's like, well, yeah, does he want hypothermia and frostbite or
Like,
impale?
well, like that room, I could survive. I'd have to drink my cold resistance potion.
Yeah, that would help a lot.
Yeah, because that just negates any of that.
That's right, yeah, it would.
Ah, this is
But-
rough.
Yep.
I mean, you guys are fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm good here.
Keymaster has no idea what's going on. Tommy's like, fuck, how do I get over there?
All right,
Keymaster has
is that
no
it for
idea.
Doverick?
Action, bonus action, movement. And yeah, I can't push past
Yeah,
them
you're-
at all. So yeah.
Well, you could try.
I mean, they're taking up all
You're gonna be
of
moving
their
at
whole way.
half speed. Yeah, but you can swim, right?
Yeah,
So you'd be
it's just
moving at
more
half
like-
speed, and you'd have to make an athletics check.
And
2 consecutive athletics checks.
yeah, that ain't happening with my +1.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
You never know.
I mean, yada YOLO sometime, you know?
No, it's fine. I'll just chill here.
Just in here and be impaled. Okay. Keymaster.
So I got this thing that's coming at me, right?
Yeah.
Jowdrad goes around the corner. I don't see him. I don't see blood. I don't know what's going on.
Right.
So I will make my way to the door frame. And noticing that the energy isn't building up anymore, I would like to hold my... I can't hold my attack and then my bonus action attack, can I? So I
You can only hold one action. Yeah.
All right, well, I'll just pop this thing
Okay.
with Rennick if I can.
Yeah.
In fact, I won't even move then. I will just steady aim and pop this thing with
Sure.
advantage.
Wait, are these walls like to the ceiling? Or can you see
Yes. There's the ceiling.
So I'm actually back,
you're attacking your
back where I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Gotcha.
just going to steady aim and pop him. I'm hitting out on 23. And then I'm looking around. I don't know what they are. So he's like, oh, yeah. He's like trying to keep himself ready, but I can't move, so that's my turn.
Okay.
Wait, are you embroiled in chain?
No,
You just don't want to move.
I can't move because I steady aim.
Yeah.
to kill Ray.
You will need to make an acrobatics check against the chains.
Oh, do you want me to make one?
Wait. Did you move from your square? Oh no, the distortion.
Yeah, that's gone.
Distortion's over.
You can do that. Yeah.
I rolled a 19 on the die, so I'm good.
Oh, I rolled 19.
Weird. The die is operating now. Earlier on, it was like 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Now it's like
okay.
19.
Two Spectre appears where Jowdrad and Gambit is, just in the water. One more appears next to Keymaster. One more appears next to you, Doverick. And another one appears behind Jowdrad.
So 5 of them appeared?
There are 4. There are now 5.
Okay.
But there are
Sorry.
4 new ones
Why
in here.
isn't there one for each of us?
There is.
There is.
Just the way you said it, I thought you got 2.
There's one in between
between
us.
them.
Yeah.
Oh,
behind
okay.
you.
I was like, what the?
Wow, that's like the worst one.
Ethereal chains begin. We don't know what to do yet. Ethereal chains begin to wrap themselves around you.
They give 10 hit points.
And Doverick, you now for sure see the swirling of necrotic energy. You are not
Yes.
within 5 feet of them, are you?
I am not.
Then it just happens in front of you as the the water just. You don't know what that was, but it looked bad.
Concern? Noted? Tomorrow's problem.
I thought that's when you killed him.
Let's see. That then's
That
gonna
works.
take us to Jowdrad.
You don't need to say anything against anything. It's top of my turn.
You'll need to do an athletics or acrobatics check.
21.
Break the chains
I
for
have a feeling
now.
these hauntings are going to stack.
I have 2 myself. So yes.
We don't know that, but I mean, they keep coming, right?
Yes. They will eventually fill the die roll.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I mean, at some point you can attack a specter thing, because
That's really all I.
You want to attack the specters?
Oh, is there,
there's one behind you and one.
Yeah, there's 2 in your hallway there.
Yeah, one's like here-ish, and one's about where you're standing.
I'll attack the one near Gambit.
Sure.
At
As you swing
disadvantage, I'm
what
assuming.
are you swinging with?
Well, that's the thing.
So I believe the rules are that
Yeah,
any ranged weapon, your minimum range now is your long range,
That's right.
and anything with piercing, you're fine. Everything else.
It's not piercing. It's
It's specific weapons, but it's basically every piercing.
Yeah. So I will have disadvantage no matter what.
Yeah.
Bite's piercing.
Bite counts as an unarmed strike.
That's a melee weapon attack,
Yeah, but like the melee
which is
weapons
still
that are,
disadvantaged because he's doing it underwater.
Okay.
yeah, like all the melee weapons
swing
essentially
my-
that are piercing on the
Anybody got
my
freedom
sword.
of movement potions?
Yeah, unless you have a swim speed, you're going to suffer from these effects.
I'm gonna swing my Runic sword for a 11 to hit.
Interesting.
Well, they probably don't have a lot of armor.
I mean, they're probably with the rate that they're
It might even be
spawning.
just swing.
Yeah, that's me.
I mean, you have to hit an AC. I hit
he missed.
AC dog.
Wait, can we see
and
down
missed.
that
He
way
rolled a
now?
7 and missed.
Can we
Yeah.
see down that way?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, you would be able to see down that way.
Oh, yeah, you should be able to see there. If you open it up, it can go right to the end.
Yeah.
There you go.
The power of excessive folding.
There is a door
I can't.
around. I don't even think you can see the door yet, but there is more passageway,
Oh, my
I
God.
should say.
There's so much.
Right.
So that's Jowdrad then, right?
Yep, it's me.
Okay, the Marrows are going to just unload themselves onto.
Yeah,
here.
have fun. One of them.
Are they getting closer? They just
Can't think of
throw
any
it.
way to give inspiration.
I mean,
This is-
one of them can get to melee with me, the other one can't.
Well, first they're going to throw their harpoons
Okay.
because they
They
may
might
not
bring
have
you
to.
to them.
They may not have to move
Yeah.
into melee range.
Well, it's just even how it's just stacked. Only someone can get into melee. They have unfortunately positioned. themselves.
One of them is going to fire the harpoon and is just going to go completely wide. The other one, however, is going to get a 21.
Yeah, that happens.
Okay, you are slammed with a harpoon for 6 piercing damage.
Ouchie.
That's minimum. And you must make a strength check. God.
Just like a strength
Just
check.
make a base strength check.
Base strength check, not even a saving throw. Ooh.
Ooh.
10.
Wait.
That -1.
When you got hit with the harpoon, did you go?
There's no.
Well, no, because they start to choke.
I will say, I rolled incredibly low. So 10 will, he does pull, but you resist moving.
Your guts, it's snagged on your
So,
guts,
I
and it
mean,
won't pull you forward.
He's just going to move up to you. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
One of them
why
can
not?
get into. Can like yeah, I think that fun one can get into melee. Yeah, one of them can at least. However we do it.
It's going to be a 14.
Right off the plate.
Oh my god, how are you living through this? Welcome to the Keymaster's luck.
Plate mail.
These guys got to maneuver a little bit, so this guy would have to move to here.
Yeah, is he gonna move out of the fire?
They take. I'm assuming they take up 4 squares. So
They
Yeah,
do.
they take up 4 squares.
I don't think he
the
cares.
one that was
I
in
mean,
the fire.
Okay, well,
Would
one of them's still gonna be in it.
Yeah, one.
Yeah. He's more worried about, I'm just going to kill this guy and then I'll get out of it. Whatever. It's fire,
yeah.
underwater, whatever.
Yeah.
That.
Tough guy.
Thinks he's all that.
I will need a con save from. So we'll need one from Jowdrad, from Keymaster, and I'll need 2 from Doverick. As the spirits release enervation energy.
Sorry, one from each of us?
Con save from everybody except for Gambit because
And
that one's
2
been destroyed.
for-
And 2 for
15.
For Doverick. 15. Okay.
Wolf.
25 and 14.
Very good.
I'll spend 2 to reroll.
You cannot.
That's a
Con
1.
saves, not attacks.
It's any D20.
Anyone?
If it's a
Anyone.
1. Yeah, any 1 or any 20 can't be messed with.
Does that include
I
skill
think
checks?
I think
And a
that's the rule.
Yeah, we've done it across the board.
Yeah.
That is, most of us have been playing that.
Well, let's see
way.
what happens.
Listen,
Okay.
this is a learning opportunity for
You are hit with the enervation energy from the haunting specter. All weapon attacks now deal half damage until the end of your next turn.
That ain't bad.
No, it's not.
That's that's
It's not
chumps.
great.
It's a ray of enfablement.
Seriously?
Something.
That's all you
Yep,
got?
it is a ray of
That's it? Bro, not even. Come
I
on.
thought this was the deadliest dungeon.
Well, it wouldn't be fair to spawn 1d4 around if they did damage.
No,
If they're like, I thought it was gonna drain
it
strength.
is very annoying.
I mean, it kind of does.
It's annoying when I have to kill stupid Darius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
boss fight with amplifiers.
No,
What are we gonna do there?
Great. That's gonna take us then to Gambit.
Into that corridor.
You're just gonna
5,
abandon
10,
me?
15, 20, 25, 30.
Can I see from the angle I'm at and see what's going on in there?
Oh
You
wait,
can at least see Jowdrad. You would have seen Gambit just kind of like
one of them needs to deck save
I gotta
against the
go in.
fire.
yes. 5.
2 points. It actually doesn't get my intelligence. bonus.
So yeah, so 1 whole point now.
1 point.
Yeah, so I don't think you get potent casting.
It does get your proficiency though,
No?
No.
because of
It's a cantrip.
yeah. Well, it's because of
We're level 4.
the thing that does it's you
I'm only level 3.
Even so.
do you not have the
Clearly not.
No.
I'll figure it out.
Sorry, what was the damage?
Remember something else.
1. Well, 2.
Half
So
the
it's gonna be 1.
Okay, I will float down that hallway. Is that my max movement?
Yep.
Can I see that way?
We're supposed to be guests. Come on in. Come by beside the DM. Show everyone who's here. Walk, well, go pop your head into the screen there, bud. They'll go right up to him, like you're gonna kiss him.
Oh well. Yes.
Everybody! And Greenwood is Oh, Katie's here too. The entire Legacy Worlds crew just walked in. Okay, we're almost done. Hang on. It's the
All right.
Deadliest Dungeons.
What are we doing here?
So I floated down
you
that way.
floated down that way. That's right.
And can I see anything?
You can see more passageways.
All right, I will use action to dash to keep going this way.
Very good.
Swear to God, if there's another one of these.
So this way?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15,
So we can
20.
see down.
Right, so you
the
can now
hallway
see down that hallway where you can see there's another guy.
Oh my God!
I'm
There's
going.
no
I'm going this way. I'm going this. Is he at this
Well,
way?
it's just like this is what you can now see.
Where is he?
Give me a stealth check. He's right there, yeah.
Now, do I have disadvantage because of my heavy armor, but I'm underwater?
Doesn't matter. It's a disadvantage. then.
Yeah, but it's not making any noise.
Making it difficult to swim quietly?
That's not
That's
what I'm
presumably
thinking.
why the heavy armor gives you disadvantage, because it's clinking and clanking around.
Yeah, it's also just bulky. It's large.
Sound still happens underwater. It's just muffled.
Yeah,
Well, you said we couldn't hear
Exactly.
anything.
and
You
it's
weren't
also
in the water.
it's also large.
You're in the water.
bigger than you're
you
used
can
to
feel
being.
the ripples.
I don't know.
It sounds like. Listen, just roll
If we're gonna go off
2d20s and
rules
call
as
it a
written.
day.
You have disadvantage.
And if we're nothing, if
You
not
can give yourself
more,
advantage, though. Oh, you
Nope.
Do you want to go further by one thing?
we'll see what the stealth.
Wow.
Now that is a 1 or a 3.
Very good.
I'll take the 1.
It
You'll take
immediately
the
sees
0?
you.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna keep using my dash to get to that.
But there is a door.
25, 30.
There is also, you can also just kind of see the edges of doors on the other side there as well.
That door is dead to me.
Very good. Did you make it to the door?
No.
Okay, you're almost at the door.
So I should have moved a total of 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Is he unconscious?
No.
No, he's just prone.
I'm just prone floating.
Oh.
He's still technically
Extra
prone.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
You can be prone and
I
be
don't know what
underwater.
this
It's
move
weird.
is called.
Really?
peanut butter
Can you,
spread
like,
Waiting.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
It's
It's
fun.
just
Each
you're
constrictor is still
horizontal.
narrow. Yeah.
You're swimming
It's a little hard
horizontal.
to hit target.
It's wading through the water.
I mean, he will have disadvantage to attack with his harpoon because you're prone. So there's that.
That's great.
Okay.
Doverick.
So unfortunately, what I don't have is a lot of room here to become size giant, but I still get a lot of the benefits because I will.
Yeah, you realistically you get all the benefits even if you don't get the size.
Yeah, I will grow to as large as I can. So I will go to the size of Gambit.
You go like
I have
real
not yet
long. Like,
printed, you can print oversized hero forge minis, and at
Yeah.
one point I will print an oversized Doverick that we can replace.
Yeah. So
Can you get a really tall Doverick?
apparently at this point,
String beam.
no,
just-
no, Rick.
It's the only time I'm
and yeah, I will.
Slim member view.
I'll put my
view,
pistol right up
slimmer view.
his gut, pull the trigger.
You have disadvantage anyway, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, might as well.
I mean, I'm firearms expert, right?
Oh,
I have
okay. So
disadvantage.
well, you still have disadvantage.
Yeah. That's only a 12.
That will miss. The water unfortunately gets into the mechanisms and there's like a it doesn't quite fire
How's it
correctly.
going?
But then I will attack with my dagger.
Okay.
And this is just a 5-0, right? Because daggers
Yes.
are fine underwater, yeah. I thought they
Daggers
were.
are fine. Yes,
Yeah.
daggers are fine.
Stabby pierces.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing about daggers. They're pretty good in all situations.
What did you roll?
Another 12.
A total?
Yes.
Ouch. That is going to get off of his scales.
Yeah.
Dwarves and water, you know? They don't really like water.
Well, not
Red beard,
red
dude.
Red beards.
Oh, it's frappening.
But that's going to be my turn. Oh, you needed a save, right?
you're going to need to make it athletics or acrobatics.
I'm doing great. Never
Name for
mind.
you, Gambit. Athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, for the shot.
Yeah, because that's at the start of the turn, right?
Yep.
Ha! 16.
Um,
I'm like acrobatically move out of the way.
Very good.
that's going to be my turn then, because
Cool.
I'm just
Keymaster.
chill here, where it's slightly warmer.
Mobility doesn't give me any bonuses on those kinds of checks, would it?
I don't believe
No.
so.
Acrobatics,
But I'll need you to make acrobatics or athletics.
8.
An 8. The chains wrap themselves around you and you are grappled.
If I'm restrained.
No, you're grappled. Not restrained. Grappled.
You have speed of
speed
0,
is
but you
0?
can still act as normal.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
speed of 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're,
Then I will
restrained
try-
sucks.
I'm
You don't want
gonna
restrained.
attack the one spirit.
Hey, free
Yeah, that's
steady,
fine.
you know?
Take aim.
Yeah.
Might as well, yeah.
Might as well.
It's dead.
Okay.
And I will also use my second attack action. I can't because I have bonus action. That's it. So I'm just grappled with these chains.
Yep.
And I can't really break free now. Because you can't use a move action to break free, can you?
Your speed is 0 for the
Actually, you know what? I'm just strong goblin. I'm just going to keep moving forward.
your speed is 0 and cannot increase this turn.
Yeah, you can use an
put down-
action to try and break free.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you also took aim, right? You said
Sorry,
you
I
aimed,
took aim.
so...
Yeah, I got
Took aim and you attacked, yeah.
All right, I'm done. Well, at least the spirit's gone off me.
Well, there's still one, like, kind of in front of you.
No, it's
that-
down the hall.
Chains begin to manifest themselves around you all.
Ooh.
A specter appears behind Gambit.
Go kill the fish.
Watch your head. That camera, that hat.
Wait.
Doverick, you are within
Triple
5
Hera.
feet of an enemy, I believe.
I am, unfortunately.
The water around him swirls with necrotic energy. Please make a strength saving throw.
Oh my
Strength.
god. Why did he say it like a vampire?
Don't worry, though. We got
Grabbed him
this.
there.
See, that's how you roll natural 20s.
Oh!
Okay.
We're going
How are
going
you
like,
living this?
whatever, don't care.
Listen,
Nothing.
all of my good dice rolls goes into not dying, and
Yeah.
none of them go to actually doing anything.
Feel
relevant.
a shockwave, like a poof against you, but you were able to hold fast underwater. Jowdrad,
I'm only like
Do I have to make a save?
up to here,
you
so I
make
can still
an
like.
acrobatics or athletics check.
Never mind, no, I can't.
Do the reroll. 1 for advantage.
Just take it. Stay put.
Is it bad? Is it a little
9.
Ethereal chains
Yeah.
wrap themselves around your form.
You're holding your breath.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, you can use your action to push your way
you
through.
can hold his breath for like
break it,
3
right?
minutes.
I'll check. Can I use my action to try to break the grapple?
Yes, you can.
As a reminder.
And I don't, then at 1. So I'm going to just float there and do nothing.
Great.
Lovely.
Very good.
I'm having the best time.
Hi, have a
Yeah.
beautiful time.
The 2 arrows on you, Doverick,
Yeah.
are going to attack.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Does this one even have the ability to throw past this massive marrow?
No,
Like
but he
the-
can
the
just
foot in
he
the
can
hole.
just stab with it.
I mean, I'm 50 feet away from him.
Are you 15 feet away from? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
This entire barrel.
Yeah, he can throw it. He can throw it.
Do I get cover from him though? 'Cause
Yeah, you do.
Doverick, you
So-
did good, kid.
That's a 22
Sure.
to hit. Stabbed you with his harpoon for 8 piercing damage.
Oh.
He then reaches down with his very sharp teeth.
Oh, the guy who threw the harpoon?
Yeah, with
they have
a
multi-attack.
12 to hit.
So hold on. Oh.
Wait, tooth chipping right off the plate, man.
Very good. The other one is then going to throw his harpoon. You will have a +2 to your armor class for this.
Which makes it what?
3 shield. Yeah.
That is going to be a 25 to hit.
What the hell?
I guess that's gonna hit.
Oh god.
We'll allow it this time.
Alas, poor Schmendrick, we knew him well.
16 piercing damage.
Okay, that puts me up.
He then bites into you.
You can't.
He can't get the melee range.
He's
not with a
he'll just
melee.
swim- he'll just- you're not in his way anymore. I can-
No, but there's
No,
a
the other
giant
melee.
dude.
Oh, right there. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
yeah,
guy's
yeah,
body blocking the other. And,
Also, you're only in knee-deep water.
yeah.
That's
It's like,
true.
it's like I'm a dwarf. It's like, you know, chest high.
You're saying these are some ankle biters?
Yeah, that's fine.
So they're gonna spend their action chewing.
Annoying thing about being unconscious
The other
in
one
water.
for you there, Gambit's going to throw its harpoon at you. How far away is he from the guy?
5, 10, 15, 25 feet.
Okay, it moves 5 feet towards him and then throws the harpoon.
Hey, we got a raid.
Dare.
Welcome!
There's a specter in between me and...
What red?
A bunch of fish throwing harpoons at us. It's a party!
That's an 18 to hit.
Yes.
I think this is where I take my leave, though.
Oh yeah, well, he's probably dead.
That's a 13.
No one's gonna stay here, actually. So, cheers, everyone.
We can't
Are you
save you. We don't even know
unconscious?
you're
Yeah.
dead.
Interesting problem about being unconscious underwater. You can't breathe while you're unconscious. You cannot be stabilized.
I can breathe. I have a
It
potion of
moved-
water
how
breathing.
far away is it? 20
You're
feet away?
fine.
It's
He
gonna
ate.
move. It's gonna pull you directly
Yeah.
towards it with
Did it hit
and like
Is he
I
unconscious?
still have, I have 3 thingies again.
get your back up. Yeah,
Okay, so I'm at 2 death save fails. If you hit.
it would be right.
One. Double one.
It's a 14.
No.
Okay,
With advantage, my lord.
it's kind of like
I'm at no death saves. Death saves failed. Wait, but I died, which counts as a short rest. So,
Oh yes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now it begins!
Oh my god!
The spirits all fire their enervations, so I'm gonna need.
None
I
was on
mean,
me.
I guess the two can't really do anything to Doverick, so
Where's my
the one on
mini?
you, and then the one on Gambit will. fail.
19, get out of here.
They're
okay.
both your minis are there.
Sorry, 18. 18.
Okay, that's still fine.
The real mini is the body. The one
All
that
right,
you had
so
before is
Spectral Gambit.
Yeah. Oh, sunshine. You walked into the wrong place. I don't have any spells, though. So,
Give him a good slapping.
yeah, not much I can do. I will...
It just kind of looks confused as you look up, and it can't seem to bite through your spectral form.
I will distort the veil
yes,
around it.
yes. Try and resist that.
Chorizo.
6.
No!
That seems incredibly effective.
Yes.
3 points of damage plus 2, 5.
Where's the 2 coming from?
I think.
Its whole
that's just
body sort of like
Oh, it's just an arrow. 3 points.
distends
Pretty
and
psychic.
disjoints. Just
You didn't like that.
didn't like that at all.
Oh no! Looks like you've come to Gambit's playroom now.
Doverick. Yeah, you stay down.
Even
If you rolled a 20, that would have been
if
epic.
it was a 20, what would I do? What?
You would go.
With that, we're at top of the round and at 8:30.
No finer a place.
We'll call it there because we do have to go deal with
Yes.
the setup for Legacy of Worlds. So
It's been real, Jim.
yeah, but don't let it fool you. Just because Elminster's in the house doesn't mean he isn't full of.
He's drowning.